Hey party people, I'm Kelly.
And I'm Bean.
And we're Kelly Beans Bees. We're second year beekeepers here in Central Virginia, and today we are at my mom's house and we are extracting honey.
Ooh.
Yeah, so Bean is in front of us with the frame of honey that we're going to show you guys our process and what we're going to do. So he has a hot knife. I don't know, do you know how many degrees it's about?
No,
not
really.
sure. It's on level 5.
5 out of 6.
Yeah.
No, not 5 out of 6, sorry. 5 out of 10.
I thought it was 10.
4 to 6 are the cutting temperatures, so
Perfect.
we've been keeping it a little bit low.
And where is that from?
This is from Pierce Beekeeping. That's this and the drip tank that we have here are both from Pierce.
Yeah. Pierce
This is the first time
Beekeeping.
we're using them. So far they seem to be doing pretty well.
Yeah.
I'm liking them.
Awesome. So what Bean's going to do is take the hot knife and he's going to go right there and go all the way to the edge a little bit. So then it's easier for you to do the down to come back. So
You gotta be careful when you do it like that because you don't want to hit yourself with a hot knife.
Yeah.
Wouldn't feel good. I don't
No.
have first-hand experience, so happy about that. But
yeah, so what he's doing is he's just taking off the wax that's on the top of the honey there. So the bees cap the honey when it's ready, and so that white capping or wax is what he's taking away, and so it's just kind of sawing it away. He's putting it in the bottling or cap, what is that called, drip tank?
there's a word for it, but drip tank made sense to my brain at the moment, so that's what I said.
Yeah, so it's going to go in there, and then you can see that there's honey like in the wax there, so it's going to hopefully drip out, and then we'll be able to filter that.
Yes.
Honey.
There's a honey gate on the front of this tank,
Yes.
so after we're done, we'll tilt it so that it's towards the honey gate, and then any honey that falls out of all this wax that we're cutting off should go down to the honey gate, and we can take it on out.
Yeah, perfect.
we
And then
can
we'll just
bottle
put
that
it in
too.
our bucket. We won't have to run it because it's not in anything, right?
No.
We'll just filter
No,
it
you only
through
put
the
it in
bucket.
you only put the frames in the extractor because, the honey's in the frames. You got to get it out somehow. But
Yeah.
by doing it like this, the honey's already coming out of the frames in a way, just not all of it.
Yeah, perfect. So, my brother and I cut some of the frame. We've done two frames. I
Two
think.
frames already, yes.
Yeah. It is a little bit hard. Sometimes you get going and then you get a little bit deeper than you're supposed to be. So you're just supposed to shave like the very littlest off the top to get that white off. Bean's done a pretty good job on this side showing you guys. But sometimes, you just go with the knife and it just takes you down some.
I do have to say, this has been a pretty easy frame.
Yeah.
Some frames
Some of them are wonky.
Yeah, some of them have some lower bits, some taller bits, and it can be kind of hard to get around all of that. This is, our second year extracting honey ever, so we're not
So we're
professionals
pros.
in any regard. Whoa!
We're not.
So it's, something that we're working on, getting better at, but there is half a frame of honey uncapped. I still have to do the other side, but I'm probably
Is
going
the
to...
other side pretty easy to do?
It should be.
I was going to say I could come do a little, not the whole thing, but
Sure.
a little.
So
So then
then,
you all can see me and make sure I'm still alive,
Sure.
since I'm never in the vids.
here, if you want to come on around,
Okay, hold on 1 second.
okay. But that's all the honey. That's, what we work for, what we're going to sell to people.
Oh, I forgot. They're not going to be able to see.
Well, I'll flip it for you.
Oh, okay.
Here.
Thanks.
Can you go to the other side? Is there enough room for that?
You might just be caught up in the knife.
No.
What?
The other side over there.
Oh, I don't know that I'll be able to cut on that side. Maybe, but...
We'll see how this goes. We didn't set up for this. This is spur of the moment kind of thing. But this is a pretty perfect frame of honey. It's all capped. If you didn't see our last video, these are deep frames that we ended up taking out of a hive. We took them out because the hive had so many frames of honey that they were running out of room to actually put eggs, brood, larvae, all that kind of stuff. And we didn't want the hive to swarm, so we went ahead and took these out and gave them a bunch of extra frames that they could fill that didn't have anything in them that we already had. They were already drawn out, so they had the cells ready. They could go. So we went ahead and took this off so that we could uncap it all, extract it, and then take these frames and put them back onto the hives and have some drawn comb.
Okay, I was also going to say, should we go ahead and smile at the camera when you said as our thumbnail?
Oh, I guess so.
Okay.
Sorry,
hopefully
people.
you enjoyed that.
We also, could have probably taken a picture like that, but I think Kelly thinks it's just easier to do it in the middle of the video.
It is. It is easier for me. Then I just take a screenshot of it and roll on.
Kelly's kind of become our video person. I don't know when that happened, because originally I was doing the editing and stuff for the videos.
You just stopped editing.
I guess I just stopped editing. So Kelly's taken over recently. Maybe one day I'll get back to it. I don't mind. I kind of like editing sometimes. I've already pulled a couple of bees out of these frames. One thing about having honey is honeybees tend to like honey. Go figure.
Yeah. They were coming for us and our gloves and everything earlier.
Yes. So if bees find this somewhere, then they can come and try to steal it out of the frames that we've already taken off the hives. And that's kind of what had started to happen when we were out at the bee yard. The bees had started to come and find this box that we had, that I have down here, you probably can't see it,
No.
of frames, and they had started to go in and try to take some of the honey, but we closed it on up, so there were a couple of bees in there, but not too many.
The capping is just beautifully colored.
It is very
wax.
nice. Kelly is, so these cappings that we're cutting off, don't think these things are going to waste. Don't think we're like, oh, we just need the
Trash.
honey out of here. Like, nobody needs the cappings. These cappings, Kelly is going to take at some point and melt down with a bunch of the other wax that she has and turn it into different forms
Something.
of products. We'll have to see what it is, but it is very pretty wax.
Yeah, just look at that.
All right, well, Kelly is almost done. So this is kind of what we're doing for all the frames, all 5 of them that we have. We've done 2. This is the 3rd one now. We'll probably bring you back from when we're actually starting to extract these, because this is, the main thing that happens with these frames.
In another video or just in this
Oh yeah,
one
in
just
another
later?
video. But we'll bring you back for that. But for now, what do we say, Kelly? Because you're on this side of the camera.
Peace out.